Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be making a super easy, quick braised pork belly that is sticky and sweet and a little bit spicy. Let's get in the kitchen and I'll show you how to make this. For this recipe, you will need some pork belly. That's about 1.5 pounds with skin on. I have brown sugar. You'll need 2 garlic cloves, 2 knobs of ginger, 1 red chili, and 2 star anise. You'll also need ground cinnamon, some honey, some dark soy sauce, some Italian sweet basil, and 2 shallot. And that's everything. First thing we want to do is mince up our 2 cloves of garlic. Mince up your ginger. If I had bigger pieces of ginger, I would just cut thin little lengthwise strips and just add it to the braise like that. But since I only have these small pieces, I'm just gonna mince them up. For the shallot, I have 2 small shallots. You can use 1 large shallot. I'm just going to cut thin little strips. It's up to you how spicy you want to make this. I'm just using 1 red chili, but you could use different kinds of chilies if you'd like. I'm just giving it a rough chop. I will leave the seeds with mine just to give it a nice little punch. For the sweet basil, I'm going to pick about a handful and then just give it a rough tear. I'm not even going to chop it up. You can use Thai basil if you want, but I like the idea of the sweet basil playing with the cinnamon and the honey and the star anise. So now all of our ingredients are done. Put that to the side. I rinsed the pork belly real well, then I patted it dry. Then you want to cut it lengthwise into 2 pieces and then cut it into big chunks, but you want to leave them about the same size. Now to bring out the big guns. If you don't have a wok, don't panic. You can use a frying pan and I promise you, you will get the same results. Just bring it up to a nice medium high, put in a couple ounces of a high burning oil. I'm using grapeseed oil today. And then you just want to start by sauteing your shallot and your ginger. Cook that for about a minute to get it aromatic, then add in all of your pork belly. After cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes, you can add in your minced garlic. You just want to get some brown edges on your pork and give it a nice bit of color. Add in 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, your 2 star anise, as well as 2 cups of water. You will also need 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. If you have cinnamon sticks, you could put 2 cinnamon sticks in here instead of the ground cinnamon. And then you will need 2 tablespoons of honey. Now, I know this doesn't look like much now, but on a high simmer, put a lid on it and cook for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you can take the lid off and add in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Stir that together. And now you want to add another cup of water or 1.5 cups of water just so we can put the lid back on and simmer another 15 minutes. At this point, your sauce should be reduced down to a beautiful sticky glaze. You can cut the heat now, add in your sweet basil, and just toss that around a bit, let it wilt. And now you are ready to plate and serve.